Popular Culture Resource Team. How can I help you? And back joining us in the studio for the latest in Popular Culture Resource Team is Eugene's Eugene. Eugene, hello to you.
Hi guys, happy Friday.
Eugene, do you like my outfit today?
Kind of cute.
I dressed up like Eugene's Pamhani.
Huh?
What? Did you not know how Pamhani dressed before?
I know the outfit, but is it?
Yes. White. I couldn't wear a skirt. Right, a skirt.
Okay.
So I wore shorts, and then the blue.
And she sings the Japanese song, right?
Yeah, but I can't speak Japanese, so I can't. So I'm just gonna leave it this way.
I like this song. Could you please sing this song?
Get in the little.
Oh,
that's I don't know that. I don't know the song.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know any.
You look like honey.
Thank you. 달려라 honey. 이한이. 이한이 is a male actor, old actor. He came out in. Did you see that? What is it?
Saturday Night Live?
No.
What?
The 유병재's Quiet Birthday.
Oh, 웃으면 안 되는.
웃으면 안 되는
know
생일
that.
party or something like that. So, did you see Honey's? That's one of my favorite episodes. Because I play along, I try not to laugh. I laugh so hard in that.
Because of 유병재 word.
유병재 is really funny because he dressed up like Pamani, right? Like how he did. But everyone else was like really funny. So you need to know Korean. Actually, you don't even need to know Korean to be like enjoying that.
Right. 승재 Honey. Your name today is SJ Honey.
Stop this, SJ. You look nice. Why do I imagine suddenly SJ in a skirt? SJ, 그만해주세요. Stop it, says Haeyoung. James, SJ should have worn a skirt for Eugene to get the reference. Why am I going to wear a skirt, dude? Why? But anyways, what are we going to be talking about today? Are we going to do K-pop, K-drama, K-movie? What are we doing?
So today we're going to talk about K-pop.
Oh, maybe I'm dressed like this because we're doing K-pop. Is that a hint?
You can sing this song.
Are we doing a new Jean song?
Maybe.
Is this a hint? Maybe. Okay. Guys, we're going to give our one-line hints. Okay. And it's your job, your duty to try to figure out what song we're going to be delving into today. Let's hear your one-liner. What is it?
My one-line hint is quite simple. This flower looks delicate and beautiful, but it's actually incredibly strong.
Okay. Here's mine, and I hope this is not too much. Ready? I have a poem.
Oh.
It's a poem.
Let's go.
One-line poem.
Okay. One-line poem by SJ.
Roses are red. Violets are blue. Pikachu, I choose you.
Huh? What is that? Is that a hint?
That's my hint.
Really?
That's my hint.
Pikachu.
Well, I don't know why. Well, Pikachu is not the most important part of that. Pikachu is not the most important part. But once again, yours is very poetic, though.
Is it?
Mine's a poem, but yours is poetic.
Oh.
Again, yours is?
This flower looks delicate and beautiful like me, but it's actually incredibly strong and like me.
Okay, and mine is roses are red, violets are blue, Pikachu, I choose you. That's my one-line hint.
I can't get it.
You can't get it? What are you talking about?
Pikachu?
Well, Pikachu might be or might not be the most important part of that. I just needed to rhyme. Blue, violets are blue. Pikachu, I choose you. That's what it is. Okay, I mean you could choose anything else, but I chose Pikachu. We got the ChatGPT.
Yes.
Reading. The
robotic voice again?
It's probably going to be robotic again. Let's take a listen.
Please, I hope you survive. Don't break. Keep growing strong. Thorns cover your whole body. You must have been through so much pain. Thank you for enduring it all. All the flowers that aren't pretty, people pick them out and cut them off. And if you are pretty, they'll still pluck you. You'll wither someday. Why can't they just leave you alone? Just go your own way. It took so much for you to bloom here. You're fighting so hard to live. Hey.
This sounds so threatening. And if you're pretty, they'll still pluck you, and you'll wither someday. It's like a threat. It's like a threat. This is crazy. Again, we are doing a song here, and if you could guess which song we're doing, and we had some hint. Eugene went with a very poetic one line.
Yep.
I just straight up went with a poem, and we had this. Can I be honest with you?
Oh,
I
yeah, of
thought
course.
that people were gonna have a very hard time getting the answer,
why?
but you were saying that this is a very popular song.
Popular song.
Guys, are we getting answers? We have one person who guessed. We have two. Now we have two person who's guessing. What is the answer to today's song? Well, we'll find out after we listen. After we listen to a hint song, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ihai with Rose. Hey. Stop looking at the clock. We still got more work at the Culture Inc. And that was Ihai with Rose as our hint song. And we got a bunch of answers coming in. But what we're going to do is we're going to give you guys the answer first, Eugene. And Eugene has something special.
Special?
I can't believe she's doing this. As you say the answer, she's going to do something as she's going to dance. Okay, Eugene, what is the answer for today's question?
So today's answer is 건물 사이에 피어난 장미 or Rose Blossom by Ihai. Everyone, it's for you.
Is that real?
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not. I was like,
It's not. But
oh,
that's
okay. Oh,
wrong.
wow. You brought this just for today's show?
Yeah. Because today's answer is Rose, related to Rose.
Rose Blossom, 건물 사이에 피어난 장미 by 하이키. So you could, it's, wow.
Beautiful, right? Pink rose.
You like pink rose?
Yeah.
You know what I like? Yellow roses.
Yellow roses?
I don't know why.
Why? Oh.
Why? I don't know why. I like yellow roses. I don't know why.
Okay.
Oh, that's
I'll put
pretty.
it-
Okay.
I'll put it here.
And you can take it home.
Okay. Can I? Okay.
You bought it. That's
I'll put it
hers.
here.
Guys, let's look at some answers here. Who got the answers? I'm going to start off. This is, to me, the biggest mystery of all. This guy never shows up in any of the days, comes randomly on Fridays, and then just busts out the answer. Magic Crazy from Shy City says, 하이키 건물 사이에 피어난 장미. 1, 2, 3. Crazy. That's so crazy. Claire Hardiker down under in Australia. Rose Blossom by High Key.
Key.
1, 2, 3. And I feel like Benny's always copying. But we'll give it to him. High Key with Rose Blossom.
Blossom.
1, 2, 3. But everyone else, Bahar
Yeah,
says Rose
Bahar
Blossom by
says.
High Key. James says Blooming by IU.
That's a good guess. I
a good
love that
guess.
answer.
Usually I'll make fun of him, but that's a pretty good guess, actually. Chris Rhodes, his thing is, how can you always link it to a 여자친구 song? 여자친구 with Flower Garden. Okay, I'll give it to you. Eyes One, La Vie en Rose. Okay. How many? He's never going to get any of these answers
So
correctly.
Rose was a big hint.
Car the Garden. Oh, Car
Card
the
the
Garden.
garden?
Bruce's job is to guess as far as possible from the answer. I think last time he did what is it? Who did he do? What's his name? Who was Sea of Love? Who's Sea of Love? Brian and Juani. All of a sudden, I can't remember their. Guys, I'm having a big brain fart right now. Who sang Sea of Love? Brian and Juani. What was their group name?
Oh, wow. What was that?
By the moon, by the sea.
Fly to Sky.
Fly to Sky. There
Fly
you go. I'm
to
sorry. Oh my
Sky.
goodness. How sweet, New Jeans. Not even close. I'm sorry. Not even close. Bahar says, SJ, like my mom likes yellow roses. I like my yellow roses. Again, I don't know what it is, but I like it. All right. Good job, guys. Good job. All right. There you go. Oh, but someone did. I have to answer this, though. Bahar also says Mr. Chu by A-Pink. Because I said Pikachu, I choose you. That's good. That's good. But again, it was the rose. Roses are red. Violets are blue, Pikachu, I choose you. That's what it is. All right, so we're going to do Haikey's Rose Blossom, 건물 사이에 피어난 장미. Tell us about Haikey.
Okay, sure. So Haikey is a girl group that debuted in 2022, and there are 4 members. Seo, she's a leader, and she's charge of vocal. Rina, also vocal. Huisa, vocal. Yer, rap and vocal. So the name Haikey is inspired by the English phrase high key, which means
That Haikey.
yeah, you're confident because which means being confident, resilient, positive, and expressive.
It's a cool concept. It really is. And tell us more.
Okay, so it's pretty inspiring when you think about how they started. So groups like New Jeans, The Seraphim, and Mixie all debuted in the same year, but Haikey's agency, like GLG, was a newly established company at the time. So their first single album's initial sales were only 264 copies.
Wow.
And even this song, Rose Blossom, came out during Eugen's comeback. So again, they didn't get much attention, but over time, the song climbed back up the charts and eventually boosted their recognition like Rose.
So this song must have hold immense significance for the group.
Right.
What kind of song is it?
So the lyrics are really awesome, and many people have said that the lyrics made this song so special because it portrays Haikey's strong will to live resiliently even when they are faced with adversities. And this has been described as a rose blooming between buildings, and this building represents like cold reality, adversities, difficulties, obstacles in their lives. And plus, there's another fun fact, because actually this song was written by Young K from the band Day6, which drew even more attention from the public.
That's interesting because you said their agency is GLG. Day 6 is not GLG. He's from Day 6 is one of the major
JYP.
JYP. But to have someone from a different company and a singer at that help write the song, that's pretty rare. That's pretty rare. And so again, we use the term 역주행.
역주행.
A song that didn't get recognition before,
Right.
and then all of a sudden it popped up. Like the one that like always comes to my mind, one of my favorite songs, Rolling, right? That was Brave Girls.
Yeah.
They were on the brink of breaking up, and then it just 역주행. It got big last minute, and this is
also-
another one of those.
Right, and also we had like 유나's 탁구는 지평선.
We talked about that song, right? 아파트 by Yoon Soo-il, right?
Right.
Crazy 역주행. That one's like, but that was a famous song though. But I've heard that this song reflects a lot of the Haikey members' personal stories there.
right.
Tell us about this.
Okay, so all 4 members went through many trials and failures before their debut. Actually, none of the members were trainees at their current agency. They trained at major entertainment companies like YG and JYP, not just like 1 or 2 years, but like 6 to 9 years or more.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they failed to debut there. And after all those ups and downs, they finally came together as Haikey. And I think that's why the song feels more genuine and why people relate to it so much.
They just never gave up. And that's why it goes back to what you said with your one-line hint here. Delicate, beautiful, but actually incredible, strong, right? And I mean, it takes a lot for you to go through all those failures and not wither and still continue to stand and eventually and this is cool because I know this group because we play a lot of high key songs. And when we did the meeting and we found out that you were doing this song, I was like, do you think they'll know this song?
Oh, they know, of course. See?
Everybody knows. Everybody knows. I guess I gave them a very good hint.
Yeah.
My one-line hint was very good. But it also feels different from most girl group songs these days, too.
Agree. So these days we can find too much like heavy auto-tune songs with like digital sound, but many listeners say that this song reminds them of classic Korean music from the 90s thanks to this lyrical and heartfelt song. And nowadays K-pop songs generally have a lot of English lyrics.
Yes.
And I'm not saying that English lyrics are bad, but older generations might not intuitively know what they mean right away when they listen listen to those English lyrics.
Yeah.
But Rose Blossom is almost entirely in Korean. So in that sense, not only people in their 20s and 30s, but also those in their like 40s and 50s are loving this song.
You know, I miss those days when long time ago in the 90s and 2000s, when they put English words, it made no sense. Like HOT was so good at this. Get a dry cipher on the roof, on the top, snipe ya. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. On the roof, on the top, I'm a snipe ya. What?
What does that
Cat a dry cipher. I don't know what a cat a dry cipher still means. I still don't know what that means. But they used to mix in random English words
Random English, right?
and make it sound cool. But now there's a lot of English words where
so
we
many
have
English.
songs that are entirely English, like Dynamite.
like Supernova.
Is Supernova all English?
Not all English, but it has a lot of
It
English
has a lot.
lyrics.
Supernova. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
That's Korean,
It's a
though.
good song. That part, that's the only Korean part, probably. But I didn't know Rose Blossom was almost entirely Korean. But we always do this, and this is my favorite part of this segment. We talk about lines that resonate most to you, the part that resonates most to you. What line from the song resonate the most to you?
So for me, it's like thorns covering the whole body. How hard must it have been? So this line really gets me because roses have thorns to protect themselves and people to do the same. So when they get hurt, they put up walls and make our own thorns to protect themselves and we get defensive.
Yeah.
So I think it's a great metaphor. I also love that they compare themselves to a rose itself because roses look very, very beautiful on the outside, but it is actually a very resilient flower with strong vitality. And actually, they can grow well even in relatively harsh environments. So it's impressive how they express our strong will to live so tenaciously like a rose.
But also, when we talk about rose, when you say, like, it's like women, because they might be pretty, but you try to get near them, they hurt.
They hurt.
They hurt you one too many times before you get married. And then afterwards, it's just you're numb. Crash, on the roof, I might snipe you makes no sense because that whole song has nothing to do with sniping somebody from the roof. I'm saying they put random phrases and stuff like that. So yes, on the
HOT.
roof, I might snipe you makes sense as grammatically, but why put that line in a song? It makes no sense. I have to say the one that really, I can't say it resonates with me, but it was from the
You
ChatGPT.
have to see the whole lyrics in Korean, not in English, because ChatGPT's translation is not that good.
Yeah, it's not that good, but I like this part. All the flowers that aren't pretty, people pick them out and cut them off. If you are pretty, they still pluck you, and you'll wither someday. It's true.
That's reality.
I can be the first to tell you, it's very hard to live like a flower. It's just
So many. Yes, SJ honey.
Bahar says, why do you think women develop thorns? Good point. It's the best time. It's the best moment.
Oh,
It is now time. Oh, she's getting her water ready because, as you guys know, when we do K-pop songs,
I'll hold it.
you get to hear our singer Eugene's sing a little portion of this. I would love to hear it before we get to the original song. Eugene, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's take a listen.
Echo, please. 건물 사이에 sorry. 건물 사이에 피어난 장미 제발 살아남아줬으면 꺾이지 마 잘 자라줘 온몸을 덮고 있는 가시 얼마나 힘이 들었으면 견뎌내줘서 고마워 나는 건물 사이에 피어난 장미 삭막한 이 도시가 아름답게 물들 때까지 고개를 들고 버틸게 끝까지 모두가 내 향기를 맡고 취해 웃을 때까지 That's all.
You know what I thought? Our producer is thinking exactly the same what I was thinking.
Oh.
You're weak on the low tones.
So I messed up with the first sentence. It was so low.
You know why you messed up? You sounded like you were about to rap. 건물 사이에 피어난 장미. But lower tone, because she has like a natural high tone.
Yeah.
It was hard going low.
I practiced on a higher note in comparing to this part.
Yeah.
But I messed up.
But still though, so good. So good. I didn't even rap today. I didn't even rap.
Why?
Because
Please.
sometimes things are best when unplugged. Like my rap. Anyways, we're going to hear the original version of this. This is High Key with Rose Blossom, 건물 사이에 피어난 장미. Rose Blossom, 건물 사이에 피어난 장미. And so usually during song breaks is where myself and our guests, we chit-chat. Like we talk about random stuff. You know, we start bad-mouthing people. No, I'm just kidding. But we talk about random stuff like happening in life and stuff like that. This is probably the first time where I stayed quiet and just listened to the song. Now, not only because of the lyrics, because the lyrics is nice, but I understand what you're talking about. This is
Right.
classic K-pop tune. It's like the K-pop songs
Right.
I'm used to listening to back in the I think not 90s, 2000s.
2000s.
We don't get this
True.
anymore.
Not anymore.
No, K-pop
So
songs
many
nowadays.
auto-tune songs.
I so auto-tuned and also like very westernized
Right.
to the point where you lose that K-pop essence. This was pure K-pop essence.
This is a K-pop.
Oh my goodness.
This is K-pop.
It was like
You liked it?
drinking smelling a really nice burgundy wine.
Burgundy wine. Why?
A Von Romane. Oh my goodness. I'm baffled. I'm baffled at how great. It's not even that the song is really great. It's just that they took back what is truly K-pop song and brought it in 2022, only to be recognized in 2025. Are there any cultural elements contained in the lyrics? I mean, obviously, because this is the
Of course.
do
So
this.
one thing we need to pay attention to is the rose. So in Korea, flower or 꽃 symbolizes good things like beauty, love, or youth. For example, a handsome man is called 꽃미남. How can I say it in English?
Yes,
Like,
flower
look-
handsome guy.
flower handsome guy. And a good-looking man in his 40s or something is called 꽃중년.
Real?
꽃중년, you know this.
I'm not in my 40s yet, so I'll be 꽃중년 soon.
Yeah, you okay. And also we describe youth as like 꽃 같은 시절, 꽃 같은 청춘, like a time in full bloom.
Yeah.
So even in K-pop, flowers mainly mean love, like EHI's Rose, Blackpink Jesus Flower, EXO-Dio's Rose. They're all songs about love. So, but this isn't just a modern trend. For a long time, flowers symbolized celebration and honor too. For example, during the Joseon dynasty, there was the 어사화, which literally means a flower bestowed by the king. So when someone passed the national civil service exam, like 과거시험, which was a huge honor, the king would give them a paper flower to wear on their hat.
Oh, yeah.
So, in a way, flowers have always represented like honor and success in Korean culture.
Do you like getting flowers?
Rose.
Oh, you like getting
Pink
roses?
rose.
Pink rose. I
Pink
mean, we
rose.
talked about this. Okay, all right. I mean, again, it has so many different meanings, right? It could be for celebration of love. It could be congratulatory, but it could also be
Right.
mourning. When you mourn somebody, flowers, right? White flowers and things like that. But it could also be honor, too, depending on what kind of flowers are given.
Yeah, exactly.
But generally, though, going back to like 꽃미남, which, you know, like, I think most people like 짐승남, beast guys, not 꽃미남s, like pretty boys.
pretty boys.
There you go, pretty boys.
꽃미남's
꽃미남 is pretty boys because
pretty
it's
boys.
weird to call them flower handsome guy, pretty boys.
Pretty boys. But
but-
in Korean, 꽃.
꽃미남.
It brings 꽃.
Because
flower.
they're pretty. So pretty
Pretty,
boys. But flowers, again, speaking of which, are generally used to describe beautiful things.
Exactly, but this song completely flips that symbolism. The rose in this song, like Rose Blossom, isn't that romantic or honorable. It is like struggling. When we look at the lyrics, it's being trampled, facing harsh winds, eaten away by insects. So this rose in this track is not just a pretty flower. It symbolizes us trying to survive and stay strong even in difficult circumstances. So It's more like a symbol of pain and endurance. And this song is so special because it is saying even this struggle is so beautiful like flower.
And flowers, right? After they wither and die away during the wintertime, come spring, they come back.
They come back.
Right? After the harsh winter,
That's true.
It's flowers for you. In Korea, a flower, again, usually means celebration and joy. But again, this song uses to express the very opposite, which, again, what Haiki might have gone through. But is there another cultural connection?
Yes, of course. So in the first line, there is the phrase like 꺾이지 마, 잘 자라줘. So please just survive, don't be broken, grow well. So there is a very famous word in Korea called 중꺾마.
Okay, I've never heard of this.
Oh, okay. So 중꺾마, it stands for 중요한 건 꺾이지 않는 마음.
Oh.
So the most important thing is a heart that does not break. So it means that even when things are tough and you face adversities, don't give up. And honestly, it resonates a lot here because life in Korea can be very, very intense.
Yeah.
Like from college exams to job hunting and the pressure of like marriage. So people are constantly facing challenges again and again.
Are you getting the pressures of marriage?
Not yet.
Because you were like the pressure of getting married. I was like, what?
A lot of people have pressure about marriage.
Have you ever had to kind of go through this where you were like, oh my goodness, like, should I give up?
Give up? Give up. Give up. Not yet. I've never give up.
Never? Never? I think, there was a couple of times when I was like, okay, when I first started broadcasting, it was difficult. I was not making a lot of money and it was, starving and stuff like that. But I didn't want to kkyo.
I
didn't want to
actually gave
break.
up one time.
What?
I really wanted to be an actress.
But you're doing broadcasting.
Oh, yeah.
So I wanted to be a comedian.
Oh, you're here.
But I'm just funny looking now. So technically, we got some of it, and you're doing broadcasting. You're doing a
that's
fantastic
true.
job,
That's
right?
true.
How dare you guys not pick her as an actress? Now, how dare you missed out on it? You missed out on Eugene's.
Oh, thank you.
We've heard again 중꺾마 중요한 건 꺾이지 않는 마음. It seems like we have become just more than just words here. It's a belief. It's a philosophy for survival. For Koreans, basically.
True. So Korean people often say 중꺾마 when they are going through a hard time. But recently, a famous comedian named Bang Myung-soo created new buzzword based on this, which is 중꺾그마 instead of 중꺾마. So it means the important thing is the heart that keeps going even when you have broken. 중요한 건 꺾였지만 그냥 하는 마음. So in other words, if you're struggling, it's okay to give up. But you just have to get back up again. So no one can go through life without breaking at some point. So like, how can a person, like a human being, never be broken?
Yeah.
So if you are broken and tired, exhausted, you need to step back and take a break and take care of yourself. And you use the time to regroup. And whether it takes like 1 or 10 years, you can get back up.
Yeah.
And the important thing is to acknowledge and accept your worn out hurt and pat yourself on the back and start again. That's how we manage and live our lives.
And just like Hito says, 존바. Yes.
Oh, okay. Joan Burr.
The song that, again, very quickly here, that similar to this, Never Give Up, 걱정 말아요. 그대여, 이제 걱정하지 말아요. 우리 함께 노래합시다. Great song. 잊어 걱정 말아요 그대 is another one of those great songs where it gives you that. But Eugene, unfortunately, we are out of time here. Great message, and I hope everyone could kind of get the strength from this song and the message that Eugene brought us here. Have a fantastic weekend. We'll see you again next Friday.
Thank you. See you next Friday. Bye.
And another song that gives you that courage. This is G.O.D. One Candle, 촛불 하나.
세상엔 우리들보다 가지지 못한 어려운 친구들이 많습니다. 지금도 힘들어하고 있을 그 친구들을 위해 이 노래를 부릅니다. 힘내라 얘들아.
왜 이렇게 사는 게 힘들기만 한지 누가 인생이 아름답다고 말한 건지 태어났을 때부터